Hey guys. Uh, Honestly, moving most things to the Nether through the Nether is like low-key kind of petrifying because like it's not as easy to control things as it is in the overworld. Never know when there's just going to be a giant cliff that leads into a pool of lava, you know? But also, how's your day going so far, Dive? I have absolutely no idea what we're going to work on today, but we'll find something to do. I did grab some stuff out of, uh, oh yeah, I put windows in. So it's a little less claustrophobic in here. I still don't know where the spooters are coming from, but they're coming from somewhere. That's all we know. Okay, I'm gonna get some of this stuff out of my inventory real quick. Not you. I went through and put some regular lanterns up just to light things up. Yeah, spooters. Don't know where they're coming from. Really? Oh, also, this guy has a name now. He's now Bojum. Hey, Luis. How's your day going? Honestly, wrangling chickens is pretty annoying. Since they're so tiny, they just kind of like slip right past you. Okay. I still don't know where the spiders are spawning in at. Oh, and I'm doing good. I did move some stuff down here for the purposes of um what's it called? Thing. Thing. The spa for there and then a mine shaft there. But something I need to take care of if we're gonna do either of those options. Hmm. Not bad, honestly. It's not like super duper hidden by any means, but not bad. I'll take it. Oh, wait, where am I going? I need to go, one thing we do need is moss, so, because if I'm gonna get any more mossy stone, I've got plenty of stone, but we need more moss. So, to the mines we go, just do some chill moss mining for a little bit. It's Saturday, I don't really want to do too much thinking. Well, isn't that the whole point of my streams, Aiden? Is just to keep you from killing or doing crime in general? Alright, we have bone meal. Don't know how well that's going to do us, but we'll see. Worst case scenario, I've got some other... What's it called? I've got some other hoes to use if we need to. I'm gonna try going in a direction we haven't gone in yet. That'll do. Well, alright then. Also, I'm coming to the conclusion that I should have brought torches, so let's get that before I get any further in. I'm gonna save those diamonds because we do have mending on this hoe. So, probably come in handy. Let's see, was I smart and left any torches down here? No, of course not. That's okay, we've got plenty of coal and stuff upstairs I can use. No big deal. Also, things sound more quiet than normal. I'm pretty sure I turned the sound back up. Let me double check. Like usual, I stayed in a little longer to go ahead and do the windows and, okay, yeah, it's all the way up. To do the windows and to put lanterns in the house. And I turned the volume down so that way I could listen to YouTube while I was doing it. Okay, maybe it's just quiet because there's nothing going on. That could be it. I need... Wait. No. I need torches. Sticks will come in handy. Ah. Some coal, and there's some torches already made up. There's some more coal I will definitely take. Not you. You. Okay. Let's go ahead and make up a bunch of torches. I've got some more wood, don't I? Wait. Yes. Because what I'm going to do is go ahead and take this stuff down to the mines and just leave it there. Golfinho? Bruh, I don't know Morse code. Just go ahead and get some of that stuff out of my inventory real quick. One day when things settle down a little bit and my brain is less scattered, I should have brought a bed with me. I have a bed around here, don't I? Hold on. I'm gonna place that there. Pretty sure I have a bed around here so Drew doesn't have to wait. But, one day soon when my brain is less scattered, I'm gonna figure out something for background sound. Especially for games like Minecraft where the music is so frickin', uh... Did I take my bed with me or something? Finicky? When the music is so finicky? Shit, I must have took the bed upstairs. That's fine, we've got extras. I'll just sleep in the bed up there and then we'll take one down with us. So... Golfinho? Golfinho? My dude, I have no idea what that is. Hold on. And I'm not opening my browser to check it, because last time I did that, I got jump scared by a video I'd been watching, so... We're just gonna... play things by ear, you know? I'll look into it after the stream. I was looking at things like endemic sound. Well, I was looking at Pretzel Rock first, but you can only use Pretzel Rock with
Yo, Courtney,
Streamlabs.
do you have any honeycomb?
I do. I do. It might be in my new base though. Let me check. I'm already at the old base because I was using the mine shaft, but I'm pretty sure I migrated or I moved the honeycomb to the new base. Oh, but yeah, I was looking into pretzel rocks, but you can only use that one if you have, or at least as far as I was able to figure out, you can only use it if you have.
Oh, you chill. I can probably get there faster than you can.
Hey, go for it. I was telling you to go get it. I'm not leaving. I'm doing some mining.
Oh, you said give me a second, so I figured you were
No, no,
going.
no. I meant give me a second before you go all the way over there, so that way I can double check my stuff at this base because I was already here. I was upstairs already because I forgot I took the bed out, so I had to go upstairs. It was a whole ordeal. Point is, I was already up here, so I was just double checking my chests up here before you went over there.
Jesus, I feel like I'm in the freaking Winchester house.
It'll make more sense once I have actual furniture and stuff in there. Because trust me, I know what the fuck you mean.
I'm like sitting here walking. I'm like, where the fuck does this go? It's just a hallway that leads to nothing.
Shoot. Oh, but yeah, Pretzel Rocks. You have to have, like, the premium version of Streamlabs to use it on Streamlabs, from what I was able to find. There may be a way to, like, use it without having that, but y'all know I'm an old lady. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm still figuring this stuff out. The torch is in the way. That's what it is. See? Old lady. Don't know what I'm doing.
Courtney, what's the meadow biome look like?
What?
What does a meadow biome look like?
Uh... This feels like a trick question. Is this a trick question?
No, I legitimately have no idea.
I mean, the only thing that comes to mind when I think of meadows would be like the plains, but with scattered flowers. Maybe not as heavily flowered as a flower biome. But again, that feels like a trick question. Oh, wrong thing.
I've got to do an achievement, and I have to get to a meadows biome and play music on a jukebox.
Huh.
I have to make the meadows come alive with music.
The hills are alive with the sound of copyright. Dive says meadow biome is mountain plains, or is like mountain plains.
What does that look like? I have no idea.
Look for hilly plain area. That would be
Okay,
what I would
wait,
say
what
for
kind
best
of
start.
trees are there? Are acacia trees though?
I'm gonna say acacia's probably not there.
Oh.
But again, I don't know. They might be.
Alright, so like a flat, flowery place is what I'm looking for then, probably.
Again, I have no idea. For sure.
Courtney, you're supposed to look at things and let me know what they look like. All
What?
I see is what it can do for me.
Do you think I just walk around with the F3 menu open all the day?
There is no F3 menu.
Oh, I'm talking about when we were in like Java. Okay, we might have gone. Yeah, we might have gone far enough. I might need to start like working outwards. Oh, but yeah, Drew had mentioned something about using video game soundtracks like that. So I'm assuming by Dive's reaction that Lovejoy is the soundtrack for Cuphead. I will admit that is one of the few games I have not seen a whole lot from, nor have I ever played it. Didn't I just say we need to start working outwards? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to start going over as far as I can with my pick. Clearing off the top. This won't take very long. Once we actually get to, like, the bone mealing portion. Especially since we've apparently hit a tough spot. Again, there's no use in that block, but it is a nice break from the deep slope. Whoa. Deep slate. I don't know what words I was trying to say, but it's not those. We still got a long ways to go. Oh wait, so I've told you guys before that Drew and I try whenever Coke comes out with weird new stuff. We try it. Um, it's like we tried the strawberry watermelon one that they did in collaboration with Marshmallow. That one was actually surprisingly good. The Starlight one, Drew was obsessed with. He still is obsessed with. If we see it when we're in the grocery store checkout line, he grabs every bottle he can. Um, they have a new one out. It's called Dream World. And for some reason, it tastes like a cotton candy Dum Dum sucker. But it's not bad. Like, maybe I just have a... Really? Maybe I just have a skewed set of taste buds, but it's not bad at all. And also, we got them in the mini can, so I feel like I have a normal-sized hand. Oh, the fun. Remember, if that villager gives you issues, it's if you have more than just him. If you have two more villagers, you don't need him anymore if he won't give you mending. That's why you always have one villager extra than what you actually need. Keep two villagers separate. Then anytime any of them start giving you problems, you have extra. That might be one of the benefits of me, like, enjoying doing village builds. Because that means Drew always has a surplus supply of villagers to, work with. Oh, guys, I started watching the new Resident Evil show on Netflix, and I'll be honest, I was expecting a train wreck. It's not horrible. It's not really Resident Evil as I knew it growing up. There has been a lot of creative liberty. It doesn't help that I had like heard a lot of reviews for the show being like basically that they had destroyed the franchise with this reboot. It's not terrible. It's really not. Which is just like another reason why you shouldn't always just, take everybody else's word for things. Some things you should take some people's words for, just depending on what it is. It's just like, I know I'm not going to enjoy ghost pepper challenges and stuff, so I will just sit and watch Drew whenever he does his.
I found a sunflower field.
Ooh, pretty. Hey, don't you love that our sunflowers still lay on the ground?
Hey, they kind of stand up a little bit.
No, no, they don't. Oh, hold on. That's getting annoying. And oh, on the plus side, we're gonna get more azalea trees, which I'm kind of not opposed to, because like I said, we're gonna use them for, like, to imitate bushes in the village. And we might use, no, it's not even a might. We are gonna use them at the base, again, to imitate bushes. And possibly to do some more tree, uh, like, shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? The, uh, the trees we made. I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to say, but we're gonna do some more of that. Probably do some more of that. Found some more diamonds. Jesus, how many pieces did I miss? There we go. Holy shit, that's all? Dude, imagine how cheap you could get it for if you, get that guy infected and re-cured. Wait, what? He's got Unbreaking 3 and Mending, and they're at those prices. Okay, I need to empty some stuff out of my inventory real quick. Hey, Wooter. Please correct me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, though. How's your weekend going? Alright, we got quite a few diamond dues. I need to go empty some inventory. We'll go ahead and pick those up. We're not exactly hurting for diamonds at the moment, but we could definitely use them for, um, upgrading our beacon. That's the words. Get that shit out of my inventory. Alright, that one's gonna have to stay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Redstone, you go in there, please. Thank you. Hold on. There we go. Dive's over here with the frickin' master luck. Oh, give me. Thank you. Go ahead and clean this stuff up too while we're at it. Hold on. You go there. Oh. Well, at least I know I'm mispronouncing it because it's another language. I anticipate pronouncing things wrong there. And... dang, that was a pretty deep vein. Let's see. Any more? Okay, let me grab all the moss up first. I think that was all of the diamond that I had exposed, at least. Okay. Honestly, that worked surprisingly well. We don't need to go down any further, so I think what I'm going to do is the same thing we just did. We're going to dig out as far over as we can. And then we will start moss mining again. I've still got some extra moss on the ground that we can use. Actually, no. I've still got some in my inventory, but I'll probably go take those back along with any of this debris that we pick up. Shoot, I have never seen trade goods that good. Trade deals that good. I can't talk tonight. That's okay, I never can. I'm still saying you should find a way to, really? Where did you come from? Like, for a second, I thought that sound was, like, in the house somewhere, like one of the animals had found something and was playing with it. But no, it's just a teeny tiny slime because I don't have this place well lit enough. But yeah, you should find a way to infect them safely and cure them. You're already getting insane deals, so imagine how much cheaper they would be. Because I don't even know what ours are doing right now. Drew's got his one dude that he has holed up in a little shack off the side of his base. We don't go over there often. Hold on, let me just light this up a little bit better since the slimes were starting to spawn in. I know I don't need this many torches this close together. I can get away with them being a lot further apart. I will move that one since it's directly next to another torch, though. There we go. Oh wait, that reminds me. Speaking of things that that I've been watching, I finished up Invisible City, and now I am dying for another series or another season of it. Or even something else similar to that. That would be amazing. Yeah, it's a LAN server. My fiance and I are playing together. We don't have very good internet because we're out in the middle of the country. So we're just playing on a LAN connection. We used to have a server back when our internet wanted to work right. Some say Tobe is still there by himself, making intricate designs in the middle of mountains. But no, we're trying to get my grandparents' old house renovated so we can move into it because it's closer to the city and it has better internet so that we can actually get servers and stuff started up. Alright, I think this time I'm going to go to the very back wall because that seemed to be where we were having issues meeting anyways. And go ahead and dig down it, plus I've already got those diamonds exposed. But I'm going to go ahead and dig down it and place some torches before we start mining. Oh, thank you, thank you. We've been engaged for over 5 years now. We were supposed to get married in 2020, but, you know, the world ended. Well, for everybody else, we were essential workers at the time, so... Technically didn't end for us, but it did mean that we had to put our actual marriage on hold. Matter of fact, if you, excellent time. I don't know what he is doing today. He said he didn't know either, except for maybe achievement hunting. He is running on... He is running on no sleep, because for some reason he decided to stay up and play some game last night. I don't know what game he was playing. But, he's running on no sleep and doing achievement hunting, so feel free to check the description of my stream. Go hang out with him if you guys want to. But yeah, over there he refers to me as his wife. Just kind of something he's always done. Dude, I would love to play Animal Crossing. Dude, have you seen there's a new game that's very much looks like it looks like it's based on Animal Crossing, but it's only humans. From what I can tell, it's called Dinkum, and it looks so fun. It's basically Animal Crossing but in Australia. Oh, and you can get eaten by sharks. And alligators. And probably a lot of other wildlife too. Oh, wait, did I? No, I didn't. I just moved forward slightly and moved myself. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me... Okay, I still have plenty of room in my inventory. Let me do what I said I was going to do and run a line up the front. Clean up some of this stuff, and I can place torches on the way back through. Oh, but yeah, if Dinkum goes on sale, I am getting it, and we're playing it. I don't know when I'm gonna play it, but at some point I'm playing that game. It looks really fun. Okay. Poor dude spawns in and starts suffocating immediately. Again, I know the torches are overkill. And boom. Okay, that should be good enough. Let me empty some of this stuff out of my inventory real quick. Hold on, I keep having to jump that gap, so... There we go. It saves you guys having to watch me fall down a hole for the 1000th time. Do I have any more? Yeah, I've already got some slime going in here. I'm gonna keep the slime over here, because if they're just gonna spawn in for me, I'll take it. Our froggies need food. Okay. Don't need these on me at the moment. Need those. Um, I'll collect moss in just a second. No, not you. Thank you. Okay, that looks like it covered everything. Except for back there, it's not covering. Cover. Like, that's the whole reason I wanted to run a line around the back, so I wouldn't have to constantly run out, re-bone meal sections for just like one or two pieces. Okay, the azalea trees are gonna get a little annoying. I can already tell. But it's all good. We do need those as well, so I'm not gonna complain about them too much. I will probably complain, but not too much. Only if I keep getting stuck on them. Speak of the devil. Aw, poor dude keeps spawning in too big and suffocating. Hello, Athena. How long have you been sitting behind me? Athena, why are you huffing? If you're bored, you know what to do. Okay. I don't think we got any diamonds except for the ones we got initially. That's kind of what it's looking like. So, just the ones that were over here. But that's okay. Okay. We're gonna push back a little bit further. I'm gonna bring the bed with me. Let me actually bring the bed with me. Okay. Push back just a little bit for a little while. Mainly because I'm tired of going to the side, so change it up. Hey, Tyler. What's up? You've been ignoring me all day. He's been hanging out in the kitchen window all day. Have you been watching birds? Yeah, you were watching birds. Okay, I didn't mean to break that torch, but that's fine. Tyler. Tyler, why? Why are you like this? Hi. We've talked about the claws in my flesh and how it doesn't feel great. You know that? We have talked about it. Yeah, doesn't stop you, does it? Hmm? What? You have not wanted shit to do with me all day. You sweet, sweet thing. Hello. Alright. I see somebody's up to his old bullshit. Long as it's not one of my horses, I really don't care right now. But I know it's not one of my horses because, I did make sure to put name tags on all of them. I did go ahead and put a name tag on the horse that's in the temple. I got super creative with that horse's name. I don't think you guys are ever going to guess what it is. me move the diamonds out of the way. I was kind of keeping track of how many we've found so far, but not as important as having access to my torches. So, okay. I'm just going to go ahead and remove both of those because we can't use the bone meal and moss method on gravel. Really? Okay. Alright, let me empty my inventory real quick. Actually, how much do we have of moss anyways right now? Because that is kind of the main goal. Not you. Okay, not too bad. We could definitely do with more, because that's not going to go very far for us. But I am almost certain that's enough for right now to get us some more mossy stone. Actually, I don't really need to leave any. We've got plenty of supplies up here. Down here. Whatever you want to say. Alright, I'm just going to leave the diamonds down here because, again, we really don't need them. Yeah, if nothing else, I can just grab one of those moss blocks on our way back down next time. Why is... Okay, I'm not even going to question why things are broken up here. Just set my spawn. Okay. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I will be back in just a second, and we will get... I think we're going to go ahead and get started on, like, digging the tunnel towards our hot spring first. But I'll be back in just a second. Okie dokie. Let's get... I guess first things first would be stone. I'm pretty sure we've already got some stone available to us, but Drew has a surplus of stone blocks at his base that I'm gonna go take because they're already in regular stone because he dug them with a silk touch. And he's got a grindstone over there, which we need. Let's see. It's kind of like just all throughout the chests. Okay, that's all I can fit. Oh, come on. And last one. Okay, we need some more stone. I don't know how many more. Hey, Jonas. How's your weekend going, man? Okay, so apparently we can go even more on the stone. I didn't know we had that much moss to work with. I'm never quite sure how much moss we need versus how much stone we need, so... You know. Okay, that looks to be about the right amount. And we can save the rest of the stone bricks for later. Hey, that's good, that's good. What you doing?
Nothing.
Why was I hearing the sounds of the damned?
You weren't.
Okay. I was gonna hang out here, but that's a little loud. Well, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. And I'm always down to have more people get enjoyment out of my, generally speaking, being dumb. Because I... Oh, hello, guys. I just play for fun. Aside from Stardew, I don't
Where'd you go,
necessarily...
dude?
I was tired of hearing the sounds of the damned. Uh, oh, there are monsters nearby, you say? No way. No thank you. No soliciting.
You mean the nice, peaceful nighttime music I was playing?
No, the nice, peaceful nighttime music you were playing was the other disc. CD.
No way.
Yes way. I may have lost my train of thought now, but either ways. I'm always glad to hear when people are enjoying it, because I'm just having fun being a dumb. And also, I'm aware I don't really play a lot of these games the way a lot of most people on YouTube do. But I'm having fun building a bunch of shit. Definitely need to get the decorations going in the village because it looks kind of, I don't know, for some reason, even though it's full of buildings, it looks flat and empty. I don't know if that makes sense. Alright. Let's see. Fill that in. I don't know how deep down we want. This pickaxe is stronger than I intend. It's stronger than what I need it for right now. But I don't know how deep down we're gonna go for the hot springs. We don't necessarily need to go like super deep down for it. Alright, put that back so I know I don't need that removed. Can I still... Okay, I can still jump and it doesn't bug me. It's probably not really the height that Drew would prefer it to be. 1, 2, 4. So from the bottom stair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space above. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I guess it does need to go up one more. Lame. You need to stay there. Alright, let's break this with something else so that way it doesn't just go straight through, because the shovel is even more powerful. Boop. And boop. Okay, we don't need it to go a super long ways down, so... What about just... right here? This definitely seems far enough down. but not so far down that it would be annoying just going to the hot spring. I don't know how much space we need, but I do know I need to avoid going in that direction because that's going to be the direction towards our mine. And I don't want to dig too far over there in case we have to make any sudden turns to avoid a cave or something. Cavern, cave, whatever. I mean, honestly, this should be more than big enough. Okay. Where did I get this lantern from? No, seriously, where did I get this lantern from? Okay, I have no idea, so it's just gonna go in the chest, because I really don't know where it came from. Okay. Dig this all out. You go there. It's getting a little dork in here. And the last thing I need is a creeper spawning in or something. Most other mobs I can handle, but creepers annoy the hell out of me. It probably doesn't help that I, like, psych myself out about them sometimes and panic. And that just usually leads to your stuff getting blown up, you know? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that technically need to come up one more? One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that needs to come up more. And honestly, this might end up being... Hold on. Uh, go back in there. Yeah, this is actually going to be too narrow of a space. So it's definitely long enough. It's just going to be too narrow, so we're going to have to bring it back out some. Which, not the end of the world. It does mean that I need to go empty my inventory some. because I'm just leaving a mess all around me. Alright, important stuff in first, so everything else I really don't care about. No chicken. Does mean I've still got some blocks on me to fix the ceiling though. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is tall enough. Well, I guess we're going out one more because of the coal anyways, but alright, let's go hop in the bed so Drew's not left waiting all night. Well, I say that and then he's not in the bed anymore. Awesome. That's okay. I don't mind waiting for him. Once we get the actual area for the hot springs dug out, I don't think we're going to start working on the hot springs just yet because it's kind of like with the house. I have an idea of what elements I want, but I don't know exactly how to execute it just yet, so I'm going to need to get some ideas. I don't want it to be just an exact copy of the temple, but I do like how the temple interior looked. So we might take some notes from that, especially the pond, because I really liked having the prismarine and everything in there. And I've got the magma blocks, but I don't know if I want to use the magma blocks or if I just want to uh, get a couple of campfires in there for just some particle effects. I should also probably like play around with what can go on a campfire. Alright, perimeter checks first just to make sure nobody spawned in overnight. Okay, cool. Gotta make sure I close the gate whenever we leave out because our horses are little escape artists. Okay, you need to be filled in. Did I miss any more? I don't think so. There's an absolute ton of coal under here, which I shouldn't be surprised about because there was a decent amount of it when we cleared this mountaintop in the first... It's not a mountain. I keep calling it a mountain, but it is not a mountain. Shoot, we might have to go back one more on this too. It's fine. We can always pull inwards if we need to, if it ends up being too narrow. Although by that same notion, we could also pull back if we needed to. Jesus, my pickaxe, too strong. let me use some of those Drew strats and stay a little further back because it seems to be significantly quicker doing it that way. I do think I kind of want to avoid doing everything in... You, you good, man?
No.
What happened?
Achievementitis.
What'd you do?
I fell from a high place.
No. No way.
Yeah, no way.
Okay, we definitely need to push it back some. Because like I said, this is way too narrow. I think maybe... Do we want to leave this as this just a corridor into it? I think we might. If nothing else, I can always come back and fix it later. I'm gonna start one over from this. Okay, light that up a little bit. Make things a little bit easier on myself. Um, hmm. Let me see something real quick. We are at 3676 or 6376. I see, I see. We would come out right about here. Hmm. Which really wouldn't be terribly difficult to work around. Mildly annoying, though. Let's see. I need to stay at that level. Okay, so I actually went a little ways over, but that's not the end of the world. I can always go a little bit over this way, match it out. It's not like I've gone all the way down on this one, so we're still working with the top layer. Hold on. I could do that. Honestly, though, aside from these little building projects, I don't really do that much. How far up are we? I guess it doesn't matter. I need to take out the top layer first anyways to open it up. But aside from these building projects, I don't really do that much. Whenever we go mining, we go moss mining just because it's fun. And also I use moss in a lot of my builds ever since it was introduced, so always in need of a new supply. Um, shoot. Let me go ahead and get this coal out of here while I've got the materials to fill the hole back up. Okay. I need to close off a lot of this stuff. I actually don't know how far over this way we need to close off, but I do know how high up we need to close off. Like I said, this whole land that we built on is full of these little caverns, so we're gonna have quite a few of these to fill up, but that's okay. It'll be hidden by a ceiling anyways. And who knows, this might actually make it a little bit easier for us. We won't have as much stuff to get out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this whole line inwards so that way we can see how far up some of that flooring needs to come. Actually, is it at... Aside from this little bit right here, it is at the right height. Nice. Love when things work out. Alright. Light this up just a touch. Okay, you guys are gonna have to go onto the floor because that's gonna be a problem for me later. And we should be pretty close to the end of this hall, right? Yeah, we're pretty close. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna head back up to the bed. Honestly, I should just bring that thing down here with me while we're working. Yeah, that's full up. I'll put it in the house. Alright. You know what? This stuff's going outside in our other chest over there. Since our useless block chest is full up. I say useless, but most of that stuff will probably find a use at some point. Okay. You're coming with me. And actually, before we get any more of this taken care of, close that up. I want to go check on my froggy boys. Oh, wait, first things first. Do you have anything useful? Allium, slime ball, red sand, puzzle. No. Cool. He has absolutely nothing that we want. Okay, let's struggle with doors today. There we go. Okay, one stack. Dang, it's already getting dark outside, and it's only 7:43 right now. So either we're getting a storm tonight, or at least a little bit of rain. Why are you up there? Are you just chilling, living your best life, my dude? I think he's just chilling. The rest of you. Froggies, assemble. I have food. Froggies. Also, I am still incredibly bummed that the Minecraft video I was talking about, it's not really a Minecraft video, it was just the frog walk cycle with interior crocodile alligator overlaid on it. It was my favorite thing in the world. Drew showed it to me, and I had been thinking about it ever since we got frogs in the temple. But when I went to look it up the other day, it no longer exists. I couldn't find it. I don't know where he found it. He told me I'm crazy, it doesn't exist. But I know for a fact he's the one that showed it to me, so... Okay, it's gonna reach the point where I can no longer feed our frogs, because it's just gonna be too many frogs over here. So I'm gonna... Wait. He's not over here anymore, he's over here. Check on our horse boy. Seems like he's doing good. Okay, we've got even more frog spawn. Probably way more tadpoles than we will ever... Yeah. Way more tadpoles than we will ever need. But yeah, I'm gonna have to stop feeding them because it's gonna get to the point where we can no longer come into this area without everything going to shit. Because I have to remember, we are still very close to the village, which has quite a few villagers in it. I don't know if we're close enough for for all of them to be rendered in. But I don't know that we necessarily need to take the chance on my computer exploding. And I haven't forgotten that I want to do a excavation style, like, setup for in there. I don't know how to go about it. I've seen a lot of really cool builds, and I just don't know if I have the ability to replicate. We'll see. At some point, I do want to get, like, a full-on mining operation going down there, though. Not like a legit mining operation, mind you, just the imitation of one. Okay, froggies are good. Let's get to digging. I've still got my bed on me in case night falls again while we're down here, which it probably will. So,
Not much.
not much.
Yeah, not much.
Nice.
Trying to run down my hunger meter
Why?
achievement.
What's the achievement?
Stop starving by eating rotten flesh.
Oh! Okay, I've still got a ledge over there where I can get up and finish doing the top portion. I just want to get this full outline done. Crap. There we go. Let me see something. There we go. Sorry about that. Had to answer a message from a friend real quick. Try and get the top of this dug out first, and then we can do the bottom, because maybe then I won't be as likely to put holes in the ceiling. Although, you know, I'm sure I'll still find a way. Shoot. I didn't manage to put a hole in the ceiling. Instead, I managed to break my own torch. Because of course I did. You know, I was thinking I may or may not have gone a little overboard with how big I dug this. We'll see. Will also fall down real quick, but that's okay. Make myself a little impromptu staircase. Yeah, this cavern being here is definitely going to save me a lot of time. Because that's a lot of space I don't have to dig out. Hold on. What do we have? This. Oh wow, I didn't know you could change the coordinate settings. Um, let's see. Yeah, I think this might still be a bit big, but you know, worst case scenario, we turn this little section right here. I'll just use some of this granite to block it out into like an entryway. It's obviously not going to stay granite. I will change it. But we could turn that into a little entryway of some kind. Okay. God, that cavern helps so much. Oh, God, that helps so much. Okay, I've still got plenty of room in my inventory. Excuse you. Let me back up. Alright, sorry about that again. Replying to a message from my friend. As I've said before, I'll ignore a lot of things except family, and that girlie is like family to me, so. Oh, God. I just realized what I was staring at over there. I didn't even realize. Dude, the spa's not open yet. You can't be here. Dude, we're not open yet. Rude Endermen thinking they can just waltz in. And you know the kicker? Once I actually get the spa open, he's not even gonna want to be here anymore, I bet. Rude. He just wants to come in during the building phase. Something tells me I'm gonna be spending a lot of time at the Guardian farm after the stream ends, or maybe not even. I don't know, the pickaxe lasts a lot longer than our other tools do, so that one should probably be fine. We actually almost have the top layer done, and then we can switch down to the bottom. This is going to be a very big area, and honestly, I don't know. It still might not be quite big enough, but I think it should be big enough. I think I'm just like overthinking my plans and how grand they should be. Um, let's see. How full is... Still not that full. I thought we would have a full inventory by now. Yeah, I may be overthinking how big I need this area to be. But at the same time, maybe I'm just making myself think I'm overthinking things. Don't know. We will only know once I start putting stuff in. If it is big enough or if I need to expand the walls some. Don't know. That's the fun thing about these kind of builds is like you really don't know how much space you're actually going to end up needing. Excuse you? I don't know if that's like... I mean, surely it is Enderman sounds I'm hearing. But it also kind of sounds like zombie gurgles. Weirdly enough. Maybe it's just because I'm like close to the top, so I'm like hearing something up above us. That could be it. I will also be like excavating the coal and stuff, because again, you'll always need coal. Even when you have, you know, a whole, uh, shoot, my brain completely blanked on words. Lava farm. That's the words I'm looking for. He has a block in his hands. He's just hanging out along the bottom with holding one of the blocks. It looks like he's got granite. Could be dirt. Not sure. Didn't get a good look at it because I was trying not to piss him off because I don't have time for Enderman bullshit right now. I just don't, you know? I got enough stuff going on in life. I do not need Enderman bullshit to go along with it. I just want to dig my little hot spring area out, make a hot spring eventually. Right now, not probably going to happen. We're taking things one step at a time. So step one right now is to just dig it out. And also these little building projects helps scratch the itch for terraforming that I get. I was not looking at you. Thank you very much, sir. Rude. Oh, wait, yeah, that's what I was thinking about something before I got distracted by the Enderman. I need to remember to take that mithril... What? No. Netherite? Take the netherite hoe with me whenever I go to the guardian farm. Might as well fill it up while I'm at it. It doesn't take long at that farm anyways to fill things up. Speaking of filling things up, my inventory's finally getting full. Honestly surprised. Surprised mainly just because it's taken so long for it to fill up. Not surprised that it's filling up. I expected it to be full before now. But then again, maybe I'm not picking everything up. That is also a possibility, and I just haven't noticed. I am good at being unobservant when I want to be. And picking the floor as well. Okay, cool. That's fine. I knew that was going to happen eventually. Hey, Luis. Welcome back, my dude. Also, 5 nights. We're on a LAN connection, my dude. Can't join. Unless you are sitting in my living room, you can't join, my dude. It's a proximity-based thing. Excuse me. No. Fuck are you. Come here. Come down here. Rude ass. Sniping motherfucker. Okay, I was holding off because I didn't want to have to uh like light this area up until it was actually time to finish digging out this area, but if both guys are going to start showing up, then yeah, I'm going to go ahead and light it up. Probably should have already had it done. We do have plans in the future 5 nights to get a server set up where everybody can join, but right now the internet we're on, since we're out in the middle of the country, uh, we can't support playing and streaming it at the same time. So we've got to stick with the LAN connection for right now. I'm hopeful that we'll be moved by October. I'm not going to say by October, but I'm hopeful that we'll be moved maybe by Halloween, so end of October. I would really like to be moved in before Halloween so that way I could actually, like, decorate for Halloween. I don't normally decorate for Halloween, but it would be nice to actually have some knickknacks, because normally I don't decorate because we just don't really have the space for stuff like that. The trailer's not exactly, like, the greatest for space. Especially not when we have a bunch of cats that, because we have so little space, like to get on everything. No, my dude, I'm out of Arkansas. Oh, cat update. We have a Tyler and a JoJo on the bed, and an Athena who thinks she's a cat. Oh, we are, sorry, Louise, I didn't see your question. Um, this is gonna be our area for the hot springs I wanted to do. It might be a little big, but at the same time, I keep thinking maybe it's not big enough. So I'm gonna start with this. Eventually we're gonna, I'm having the same issues I did with the house, where I know what I want to build, right? But I don't know how to go about it, because I don't want it to be just a carbon copy of the temple, right? But I don't know, I'm having issues with it, so right now we're just digging out the space, and I'm gonna do some research later on more ideas for it. Although I already know I'm just gonna end up getting a bunch of examples of, like, Japanese hot spring builds, which isn't necessarily what I want. It is inspired by that, but it's not like, I don't want it to be like just a carbon copy of an onsen, you know? Alright, I need to empty my inventory real quick. Iron token, what's that, my dude? Get all of this garbage out of my inventory. Thank you. Oh, I mean, I could make an iron golem. We've, already got a bunch of them, though. That's not including the ones in the iron farm. Speaking of which, though, I need to go check on my dude. Haven't checked on him in a while. Let's see. They're usually all over at the fishing village. Yep, that one's still in the fence. I'm gonna just leave him in the fence because I feel like he might just hurt himself if he gets out. Poor sweet baby. Alright, which one of you is my dude? It's not you. Ah, my dude. He looks like he's doing good. I like to check on them every now and then and just like make sure they don't have any like super obvious cracking going on, but they seem to be doing fine, probably because we don't stay in the village long enough for anything to render in. Something tells me you've been doing trades again.
No way. Not
Um,
me.
10 iron axes and 16 iron ingots say otherwise. Alright, I'm gonna just throw this stuff in the house real quick. Who knows, eventually it'll come in handy. Why? Are you still looking for salmon for me, sweet dear? He is. He's still looking for salmon for me. I should probably change that, because I don't need salmon anymore. We have all the cats. Sorry, checking in on my friend again. Okie doke. Oh, you don't mean just a statue of an iron golem? Um, I've never tried doing like statues, but that sounds fun. I don't know that I can do it in the next one, but I can definitely look into making statues. Um, Iron golem statue. Also, just a reminder for anybody that's new here, I take requests and I also take recommendations, so if you guys have either of those, hello. Feel free to let me know. Doesn't matter if it is pertaining to the game, to a different game that you think I might enjoy. Um, Music, movies, food, TV shows, all that good stuff. Even if it's not in the language that I speak. Uh, Pertaining to the movies and the music and stuff, but I also take food recommendations from other cultures as well. I like trying new things. But I keep a notebook beside me at all times whenever I'm streaming, so that way if anybody does have a recommendation, I can look into it after I get through streaming. Or, at 3 a.m. when I'm supposed to be sleeping, but instead I just spend all night Googling stuff. The normal. Uh, I think the closest to acai, or acai, however it's pronounced, I'm never sure. I've heard it pronounced both ways, and I'm still not sure which one is the correct pronunciation. Um, the only time I've ever tried that, to my knowledge, is there was a drink flavor powder that was, I think it was dragon fruit and acai berry. It was very, very good, but I burnt myself out on it because I bought like 2 or 3 boxes of it. Just like a water flavoring. But I don't know that it's kind of the same situation I was in with the mango where I obviously had it before, but I'd never had it, like, just the actual fruit. Well, to be fair, in the case of the mango, I had had frozen mango before, because I do keep frozen mango for my smoothies. But I'd never tried fresh mango until here recently. Acai? Hold on, what's a cookie god? And how do I worship them? Because that sounds like fun. That sounds like a god I can get behind. See, the thing is, my dude, I only ever really play whenever I'm streaming. I'm an old lady, and the streaming time is the only gaming time I have set aside, really. Unless Drew's streams go long, in which case I'll stay on the server a little longer to work on some stuff. Because technically speaking, this is Drew's server. Oh, speaking of which, he's achievement hunting today. If you guys want to go check him out, link to his channel in the description of every stream I do. He's also running on very little, and by very little I mean none whatsoever, sleep. For some reason he was up all night playing a game. So, should be entertaining. I find him entertaining when he's low on sleep, at least. That might just be me. But, so I can only play whenever he's logged in. And also, I only really have time to play games whenever I'm streaming, so I'm usually just on this server. But I can add you. Just send me a gamer tag and I can send you an invite. The only thing I request is please, please, please don't spam me with game requests. Like, it's fine if you send an invite here and there, but I had somebody send... I lost count. It got so much that I turned the notifications off earlier. I had like 30 or so. I might be exaggerating here, but I had quite a few invitations to somebody's server while I was trying to work on something earlier. Hold on, I'm gonna write down... Uh, history of acai. Because I wouldn't mind reading more in depth on that. My dude, give me a second. Oh, but yeah, I was trying to work on something and I could not think because Xbox console kept dinging at me. 27416. Okay. Oh, I missed an I. Two seven 416. It's not showing up, my dude. I double checked it, but I'll try it again. Okay. Uh, I think I've got it typed correctly from what you told me to send. Oh, let me just double check. Yeah, my dude, it says no gamer tag. Mm-hmm. 47216. Ah, there we go. There we go. I think that did it. Let's see. We still got plenty of room in our inventory. Give me 1 second, my dude. Well, more than 1 second, which is probably why my brain auto-corrected to seconds, but give me just a second. Oh, my name's the same as my YouTube channel, my dude. Old Ditty Snail. Okay, we've almost got this room excavated. Almost. Okay, I want to say our Enderman buddies left too. Hold on, putting holes in the floor again. Which isn't that big a deal, because we are going to rip the floor up to, like, change things, and at some points there's going to have to be... Oh yeah, I was saying I wanted to make this room the hot spring room. But I don't want it to be, like, a stereotypical onsen. Because while the idea for for what I want is inspired from that. I don't necessarily want to make it look exactly like that, you know? So I'm gonna have to do some research and get some other ideas going on how to make it work. Because I'm not sure. I've got too many ideas in my head, so I need to like really narrow it down. So for all I know, this could be way too big or way too small. My dude, you can't help mine because you can't join the server. It's a LAN connection. Unless you're sitting in my living room, you cannot join. Many, many people have tried, but I can send you an invitation if you want. I don't mind letting you guys try. I just don't want anybody getting their hopes up that they're going to get to join and then it not happen, you know? But hold on. I'll send you an invitation real quick. You're not online. Or did I overlook? Yeah, you're not online, my dude. Actually, you're not even in my friends list anymore. What? Oh, there you are. Okay. Minecraft being weird. No, we're not adding somebody else. I just clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. There you go, my dude. Like I said, I just don't want anybody getting their hopes up. Because like I said, it's on a LAN connection because that's all our internet can really handle at the moment. And also, if one day any of you guys are able to join, I'm going to end the stream right then and there and go figure out where the fuck you are in my house, you know? Okay, let me put down another torch right there. And also, we don't have to necessarily go with the same block palette that we went with for the rest of the house, I don't guess. So I might need to like broaden my mind on what options we have available to us. Because we kind of are at the point in the game where we could go find just about any block that we needed. Or craft just about any block that we needed, to be fair. Again, I've got like two different voices in my head saying it's not big enough. At the same time, it's too big. That's where what he did. He had dirt. The frickin' Enderman. Because I know I didn't pull that one up because it was in the side. And on that particular side, I would have been going this way. Less likely for me to actually pick out the wall. I'd be more likely to pick out the floor or the ceiling versus the wall. Okay, where is... We could definitely use some more light right there. Alright. that's good enough for right now. Like I said, we'll work on some more of it later. If nothing else, I can get the staircase done, though. Because we know what the staircase is going to look like. Oh, hey, it's nighttime. Let me make sure those are both closed, because I don't want the horses getting out. Shoot, I need to put all my junk blocks up. There we go. All right. Like I said, we're going to put the rest of the build on hold for right now. I'm going to do some idea gathering. Just doing the perimeter check right now just to make sure there's nothing going on around here. Okay, I don't see anything sus around here, so let's just go... Actually, I don't know if Drew is out and about, but... Hold on, do I have any more... Do I have enough deep slate? I need more, so I might just go, like, steal some of his supply. Wait, no. Even better. I can just use my own and just use his grindstone. Need those. Because we're going to need the deep slate tiles for the walls of our staircase. I do have plenty of... Plenty of something. What was I going to say? I honestly couldn't remember what I was going to say. That's fine. Just be like that, brain. Don't work for me. Wait. No, nothing in there of use. Okay, cool. Alright, so we will borrow some of Drew's stuff. And we can do one of my favorite things and tower up with the deep slate, because I need cobbled deep slate. Oh, good night, Luis. Thanks for hanging out, my dude. Oh god, the LA got out. He's just hanging out with me, I guess. I still think at some point we're gonna, like, lower this roof down. Because it's not the main house anymore, and it's kind of obnoxious, to be honest. So we might just, like, snip the top of the roof off, kind of like we have the tavern in the library where it goes into, like, a flat roof. Might do that. Not sure, though. Either way, let's go raid Drew's warehouse. Break our ankles real quick. He seems like he's having fun. Drew should have a surplus of extra blocks around that he just needs gone anyways, so might as well take them. We're gonna need some for the mine shaft anyways. We're gonna need some for the mine shaft and the, what you call it? The staircase leading into our, oh god, our hot spring spa, whatever you want to call it. Hold on. I'm gonna let you guys listen to the sounds of Drew's, uh, parrot squawking at you. I'll be back in just a second. Okie dokie, guys. Sorry about that. Athena had to go to the bathroom. But at least you got to be serenaded by this sweet boy. You just gotta love parrots and their sounds in Minecraft. That's regular deep slate. It's probably going to end up being a good bit of regular deep slate again because he has um, Silk Touch. Got a good bit of mud. Okay, did I check all of these? I did not. I did not check all of those. Actually, I don't really need a sponge for anything. If I make any mistakes, it'll be just as easy to clean it up with a bucket. I really need to set this allay to set a allay to finding something else aside from fish. Alright, don't need that anymore. Honestly, that's probably more than enough. Alright, and we just need the deep slate tiles. Okay, I'm not going to do all of them right now because I don't know... Where am I going? I don't know that I need all of them to be deep slate tiles. What's wrong, Athena? What is it? Did you lose your toy? Oh, goodness. Athena lost her toy. Okay, do we have any of these already in staircase form? I don't know, but we're going to find out real quick. How many did I skip? I skipped like 3, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Where would I have moved all my stuff? In here? Okay, yeah, I do still have a bunch of staircases. Cool, cool, cool. That saves me from having to make any more, actually. Awesome. And actually, with the way these are going to be placed... Okay, we definitely have more of these than we need. But that is okay. I would rather more than not enough. So that works. Alright. I can put the rest of these staircases... actually, I really need these staircases in here. I've got more chests somewhere. I'll just go grab some more because I'm going to need these staircases for the mines anyways. You. Wait, while I'm in here. Where did I put all my extra lanterns? There we go. Gonna need these at some point. Keep the horses tidied up. Okay. All right. We need... I can actually go ahead and put in the lanterns, really. I'm gonna have to be careful whenever I go back through, but since they're at the uh, level of the staircase, and I've got to dig those out anyways. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. This will also mean this area gets to stay nice and lit up, because I'm gonna have to remove the torches to do the walls. Oh wait, that worked out perfectly. Let me go ahead and fill in. No, you don't go there. You go there. Thank you. And you go there. Okay. So I should be able to just dig them all out for right now. And then we can come back through and get them replaced pretty quickly. So we know the bottom one. I really love that that lined up so perfectly. I think I definitely have... No, I have the right gap spacing. Okay, cool. Never mind. I was gonna say I definitely think I have it spaced differently than I do over on the other side, but it actually looks like it's like the right spacing, so go me. Dirt. We're gonna replace the manual way because my shovel is overpowered. Get the ceiling done first so that way I don't remove more than I actually have to. Because I think I did something similar to that whenever we were doing the temple. Because it's easy for me to lose track of where I'm supposed to be working versus where I've already... Like, if I have enough room, you know? It's very easy for me to get off track with that kind of thing. clean this up a little bit. I think I'll actually go ahead and dig out these center points. You can go back in there, thank you. I could probably leave... You know what, I'll put them in for right now. If I change my mind later and decide to do a different method, then I can always come back in and pull it up and change it out. Not a big deal. But just remove the granite. Okay. Good enough for right now. Maybe we just do the mossy stone bricks for just the flooring in here. Wait. Okay, yeah. That doesn't get... Because that goes like that. There we go. Yeah. Like I said, easily confused. Better to do things in small increments for me. Because otherwise I will do something like dig further than I actually need to. That one wasn't on purpose. That one was just the axe being too powerful. Pickaxe being too powerful. You know, all that fun stuff. Okay, and now we can actually work on the sides in here. I don't know, do we want to do... Honestly, I'm not sure how mobile works. I've never played it. I've only ever done PC. Also, welcome back. I would think it would be a similar interface to PC, but I don't know because I've never tried it. Okay. Pickaxe, you gotta be less strong for a second, my dude. Alright. We're definitely gonna need more of these. Okay. Go ahead and pull all of these up. Let's not hit my sea lantern. Not that it would be the end of the world. We have plenty, but... I'll fix that in a second. There we go. Okay. Clean all this up, please. Thank you. What kind of club is it, my dude? Alright, I'm gonna put the rest of this cobblestone in here, and the rest of the sea lanterns can go in there too. Let me get the rest of this stuff put up here. Is it already nighttime again? Oh, geez. Wait. The stuff's gotta go... Well, I guess I'm out of room already. Okay. No big deal. I do have more chests that I can use. I didn't want to have to, like, place all of my chests, but that's fine. Alright. Bedtime. Like I said earlier, my dude, I don't really get a chance to play except for when I'm streaming. And generally speaking, when I'm streaming, I stay on just this server with Drew. I'm hoping to have more free time for doing gaming aside from just streaming gaming whenever we get through at the house, but I don't know how long that's going to be. Like I said, I have hopes that we'll be able to get it done before the end of October. But that really just relies on everything going right for us. Oh, hey, that's cool, my dude. All right. It is almost 9. We're gonna go another 15 minutes or so, I think, just because I was roughly 15 minutes late getting here today. Oh, dude, nice. Actually, that sounds like a fun challenge for Drew. I think he's been running low on things to do, which is probably why he's achievement hunting right now. Hey, Drew,
Yo, what up?
I got something you can do.
What's that?
Try to get enough netherite to make a beacon.
I mean, it's not that I can't do that. It's that the amount of time that would take would be absolutely soul crushing.
Yeah, but you've been saying you need stuff to do. Or you could, finish the enchantment room.
Nuh-uh.
Or go fight more, what are they called? Wardens. No, man,
I've already proven I can beat the warden.
Diamond's actually pretty easy to find, especially if you, try moss mining. It makes it a lot easier. Especially with how they reworked, finding diamond. It's even better if you get, respiration on your helmet and look for any, underwater caves that are in the diamond range. Athena, do you have your shark, honey? She has her shark.
The warden ain't nothing to me but chopped liver.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Athena? Athena, why are you destroying the shark? What if I was to take it? She's gonna be super upset with me next week. She's going for a dental cleaning next Thursday, so that means Wednesday night they told me she can't eat or drink anything after night, or at night, up until she goes into the vet. She goes in early in the day, so it shouldn't be too bad for her. I don't really know why she can't eat or drink. Uh, we've never had a dental cleaning done on her at this vet, or actually no, we've never had a dental cleaning done on her at all. But at her last vet appointment, they said they would recommend she gets one. And since this is their first time saying it, I'm gonna go ahead and, listen to them. Oh, wait, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the rest of this into the deep slate tiles. I might as well get some more from Drew's Supply. Oh, dang, man. You should have entered that into the world record runs. Then again, maybe you have. Drew keeps up with that stuff, I don't. He loves watching speed runs. Does he have even more copper just over here for no reason? Oh, he does. Oh, is it at like it's at the 4 different stages, isn't it? Cool. I kind of forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. She's got a dental cleaning, so she's gonna be mad at me because she doesn't get to eat that night. But I plan on spending all day Wednesday, like, bribing her with food and stuff. I mean, to be fair, my dude, I'm an old lady and I barely know how to do any of this stuff. I do know they have, like, some pretty strict rules when it comes to the world record runs. You have to, have unedited footage. You have to start from world creation. Because,
And
like,
Courtney,
just...
you know what else spawns here in the Lush Cavern?
What?
Tropical fish.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know what I didn't have on me at all whenever I was actually in the Lush Caverns? Buckets.
Yeah.
Which is how I ended up just going to the swamp instead. Because I was like, if I'm gonna go on a journey, might as well go on a journey, you know?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Oh, but basically you would need just some screen recording software. It's not...
You know, for being called axolotls, there sure aren't none of them.
No, they just don't like you.
Maybe. Maybe.
I'm stealing all your stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I need to use the grindstone. There we go. Make sure that's... Yeah, yeah. Make sure I'm using the right one, because I really like the look of the tiles, and I want to keep it cohesive. I don't know if when we do the mines, if we're going to do it all the way down like we did, like I was going to do with our current mine. Not sure. Then again, most of this stuff I'm just kind of playing by ear. Okay. Let me go throw all this stuff in... Oops. In the chest over here. I think I'm going to grab my shulker box and go hit up the Guardian farm, see if we can get any more dark prismarine or regular prismarine blocks. I mean, that is pretty cool, my dude. I've honestly never tried any of that stuff myself. I usually just stick with vanilla Minecraft. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last time. I've only ever really, like... I only ever, like, play on the worlds with Drew. Because, again, when I play by myself, I just get bored so easily. I log in, create a world, explore the world, and then I'm done. Something about actually playing on the world with Drew makes me want to do things. Don't know what it is. Let's head over to... Actually, let's head down to the mines first, because if I'm going to the Guardian farm, I'm gonna go ahead and refill my shit. Gotta be, efficient. That's the word. My brain was saying productive, but that's not the word. It's efficient. That is the word I'm looking for. So, let's grab the netherite hoe and head over to the Guardian farm. Oh, dude, nice. The only one that really needs a big heal up is the pickaxe. And I feel like maybe the hoe too. Yeah, the hoe could use a pretty good fill up too. To the Guardian farm. If my keyboard will keep working, come on. One of these days, I will get a new keyboard. Today is not that day. There was just a poison potato just floating there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Drew. We have grindstones here. Do I need to build a lava pit in town so you can dispose of
What
all
for?
the stuff instead of just leaving it floating?
What stuff?
All of the stuff you trade with my villagers. You're welcome to send me an invite if
Ah,
you
that
want
wasn't me.
to. Uh-huh, a likely story.
Yeah, it was Herobrine.
Mm-hmm. But I can't guarantee that
You know,
I...
there's a 5% chance for him to kill you.
Uh-huh. Especially if you name a spider hero, Brian, huh?
What? No, that would never happen.
But, like I said, the only time I ever really get the chance to play right now is whenever we're streaming. So I can't guarantee I would be able to join. Like, I don't mind people sending me invites to games. It's just the one dude earlier who sent me 30 of them at the same time while I was trying to work on stuff.
Where you at?
I'm headed to the Guardian farm. How do you get what? Sorry, my dude, the ditzy in my name is not just there for no reason. I'm a little scatterbrained. Oh, the invites, on the PC you have the Xbox console. Or at least I have the Xbox console on the PC. And that's generally where I'll get notifications from games, but I can also get game invites, just like whenever I log in, it'll have like a little, it looks like a little letter. pretty sure that horse just had a pony. Okay. We're gonna do a quick once around to gather up all of the squid ink that is probably floating around. Honestly, I'm not sure how it works because I'm not sure how it works cross-platform. Like I said, I've only ever played on PC, and generally speaking, I've only played with Drew. He's also a PC user. I'm not entirely sure how it all works. First things first, I'm going to set that down and that in there. Alright, let's head on up. Alright, I'm going to fill up the ones that need to get filled up the least first. And actually, for once, while we're doing this, I will go ahead and turn the sound down. Because it is a little much. It's not like we're really going to be doing anything else. We're more than likely just going to spend the rest of the time filling up my tools. Kind of winding down because it's almost time for me to end the stream. Oh no, I can't get on Xbox, my dude. I just have PC. I have an Xbox, but I don't have Minecraft on Xbox. You know? I also haven't hooked up my Xbox in... Drew, do you remember the last time we used the Xbox?
No, I sure don't.
Okay, that was helpful. A long time. I haven't used the Xbox in a long time. Honestly, not sure where it's at the moment, We've got things so scattered at the trailer, it's not even funny. Me personally, I get invites on the main page. Like, whenever I log into Minecraft, before you go into games, I just have, like, a notification section. Like I said, it just looks like a little envelope, like a little message. Oh, I know, but I'm not hooking up the Xbox just for that. I've got Minecraft on the PC. Like I said, I don't really get a chance to game unless I'm streaming. Because streams are what I set aside specifically for playing my games, so that way I make sure I play them at least a few hours every day. So I don't have the time necessarily outside of these streams to play my games. Aside from maybe sitting here and refilling my stuff at the Guardian Farm, or running around and doing a little odds and ends while Drew's still streaming. Oh, I know. The Bedrock version I'm on right now is free edition, I'm pretty sure. The only one I paid for that I know of is the Java one. I don't think we had to pay for the... I don't think we had to pay for Bedrock. But I also have a really shit memory, so... Like I said, I'm an old lady. My brain don't work too good no more. But either way, it is time for me to call it a night, so I'm not gonna do anything else for the night on here aside from letting my stuff fill up more than likely. But I will be doing some looking into how to do the hot spring. Like I said, I have an idea of how I want it to look. But I want to look up better options. I have an idea of the aesthetic I'm going for. Let me clarify. I have an idea of the look I want to go for, but I don't know how to make it look that way at the moment. So I'm going to look up some stuff on that. I'm not sure what we're going to get into next time. We might work on the hot spring. We might work on the garden in the at the house. We might just... Honestly, I don't know. We might do anything. We might just spend next time just mining. But, that's going to do it for me today. At least for Minecraft. I do have some other stuff I need to take care of, but that's it for the stream at the very least. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I stream every night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. On Sundays, I do an extra stream at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time till 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Generally speaking, Sundays is going to be the days I have a little more free time to... My dude, I'm fixing to log off for the night. Like I said, you're welcome to send me an invite, but I don't get a chance to play, generally speaking, unless I'm streaming. So, you know, just don't want anybody to get their hopes up. I don't really have a whole lot of free time between everything we've got going on. I just don't really have a whole lot of free time. I do definitely appreciate it when you guys send me invites, but I don't want anybody getting upset just because I don't pop into their world. Like, I have a lot of things that I'm trying to get done. But, so yeah. Tomorrow night we have Stardew. We're going to be working on... We're not doing any mining next week, in Stardew tomorrow. Instead, we're going to focus more than likely on getting a bunch of gold smelted. And probably some fishing, because I've been really enjoying just, like, chilling and fishing in that game. And then, of course, tomorrow, we have our special stream, because tomorrow is Sunday. We'll be doing House Flipper. I'm going to show you guys some stuff from the Luxury DLC. I didn't realize it until right before I started streaming that game, that you can unlock those houses that you play in the DLCs to purchase after you do the mission for them. I should have realized, because that's kind of how it works with some of the other houses. Like, you unlock them from doing missions. So I really should have realized that, but you know, like I said, the ditsy's not just there for effect, it is a part of my brain. I got my name honestly. But yeah, so we've got House Flipper tomorrow night and Stardew Valley tomorrow night. Feel free to stop by and join me if you want. If you don't, that's cool. I'm not your mom. I'm not going to force you to do anything. Once again, in the description of every stream I do, there is a link to Shiny Haunter, my fiance, the dude that's been running around while I've been working. He's a pretty cool guy. He does Minecraft with me and TFT, so he will be doing TFT tomorrow night. Feel free to drop in and watch him. They are Diamond... No, they're... What level are you in TFT? My brain blanked.
Oh, I'm Diamond 3? I was Diamond 2 yesterday, but we took 2 8s in a row and got demoted.
Oh, okay, okay. Anyways, he's Diamond 3 on the way to Masters. So feel free to pop in and hang out with him. He should be a little more awake tomorrow, because I have a feeling he's probably fixing to pass out for the night. So while he does that, I'm going to do some looking into things and some working on things. But yeah, thank you again for hanging out with me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you guys have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, bye-bye.